Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Shaun here with another edition of Shaun Solo Let's Play. We're gonna get back into Penny Arcade's on the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness. So we're on Chapter 4. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep playing it. File successfully loaded is pretty quick. These modern games. I don't even remember what exactly it was I was doing. So let's go to the recap. You got the pot back. Now drink its evil fluid in an alleyway. Our fresh heroes currently have $3,415, which they will probably spend on moon pies. Okay. Okay. So I have to go to an alley. Is that what it's telling me? Oh shit. Not that. That's Hobo Alley. that's from last episode. That's crazy. Why would I go there? Meh. Okay. Tycho takes out the prize sieve, shakes it twice, 3 times, attempting to bring whatever was inside into some kind of granular uniformity. Then cranking on the handle on the top, he begins to work the contents. He lifts the lid, scooping the gray-green powder into the pot. This pot is then banged once, twice on the ground, steaming and filling as he does so. He pours a measure into each of 4 tiny thimble-sized cups. That's all? It's enough, bottoms up. Gabe and Morris sniff ruefully at the contents. Tycho pops Jim's cork and tips the couplet. When the fluid goes a milky magenta, he replaces the cork. Jim falls over, rolls a couple feet, and disappears. Yeah, no thanks. What's the alternative? We all go to the fair. What is the actual alternative? I pick the lock? If you don't want any part of the lock like that, trust me, they don't want us in there. Extra-dimensional travel is literally the safest way in which is saying something. These fucking words, man. Tongue twisters in this game. The cups are drained with an appropriate trepidation. It slides down the throat with the consistency of mucus, with a top note of soaking wet dog. Nothing happens for a moment, and then... oh, excuse me. I have some libation here. I have some Yingling Lager in a can. Not my preferred way to drink beverages, adult beverages, but it is today's way of drinking it. So there you go, because I'm broke. Hey! I've been here. Yes, they weren't dreams. I told you so. Here, let me give you the tour. He points down at the crystal plateau. This is the plane. He points up at nothing. And that's the never. That infinite waterfall thing over there is the windowsill. Oh, right, like in the poem. Exactly. Okay. I gotta remember. I gotta fucking do these things more consistently so I can actually remember what the hell it was I was doing the last time I played and where we're going. What's this crystal thingy? It's a coffin. Gabe's enthusiasm melts quickly. He backs away. My dad called them parentheticals, but I'm not sure it matters. They're full of old wizards, catmen, all kinds of whack jobs. They put themselves in there, and then they send themselves out here. Sort of like sending a bottle message if you were the message. I assume they don't do that for fun. No, at the end of all things, obviously, everything ends. I'm with you so far. But the periphery ends last. Oh, like the Fiona Apple song. The periphery. Whatever is left out here is the seed for the next universe. The long project, my family business, is clearing this place out so that there's no seed. It just ends. When I was younger, my father and I used to come here and crack them open. I guess it was our version of fishing. Now it's just me, and I'm out here every night. The worst case scenario is that I miss one. Things don't go according to plan, and we end up with a new universe based entirely off of Idiot Steve. Who's Idiot Steve? Just a hypothetical. Are hypotheticals like parentheticals? No, Gabriel, pay attention. The leak that goes to Hark House is just past this crystal here. You can't always tell what's in them before you open them. Alright? Get ready. Oh, press A button to fight. Hat spiders and shit. Oh, god damn it, now I don't remember how to do any of this. Brutes. Ooh. Okay, well, we'll just do attack first, right? Because we need to get some MP in this bitches. Necromancer, call skeleton. That's always a good thing to do, if I recall. Well, last time I played. Right. Right on, right on. Man, these damn spiders take a pack a punch here. Okay, 48 HP at 100% power. Brute. 2 medium attack. Interrupts enemy attacks. 3 medium attack nerves enemies defense. There's no all energizer. Gumshoe interrogates. Yeah, we can interrogate one of these guys, I guess. I don't think that's probably not gonna do me any fucking favors. Should just probably kill that guy. Come on. At least they don't take away too much MP, because that would oh, what? Healed? Already got healed. What's shaking with that? Huh? Gumshoe, double tap. Big attack interrupts enemy, Elementor. Where's the all attacks? Huh? Doesn't seem like there is one. Oh, but we'll do medium ice attack. Sure. Ice attack probably be good. Hat spider. Right? That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Scala. There it is. Light ice magical. Gentleman. Sure, we can do that too. How do you like that? How do you like that business? Oh. I'll give Z-Boyd Games this. They do know how to put together a decent soundtrack for these games. I do tend to like them. I really liked Breath of Death 7's soundtrack for the most part. I really hated the battle music in that though. But other than that, pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Girl on fire. Well, I guess sure. Get some of that MP up. These girls are pretty strong. Pretty strong. So how are you all doing? Doing pretty good. I'm trying this new thing with this webcam, capturing webcam footage at the same time. I don't know if it's going to work. So if there is no webcam embedded with this video, it's because it didn't work very well. Just so you know. Let's see here. Light my ice magic. Sure. Oh yeah, that's right. Super effective because they're made of fire. Okay. It's pretty common sense. Oh, super effective. Yes. Yes. I am the victor. Victory. Yes. Okay. We got fucking crystals everywhere. These battle crystals. Press the A button to fight. Fly ghouls and this guy. Necromancer. When his first album languished on shelves, he turned to blackest sorcery. That is kind of funny. Necromancer is a kind of a mediocre metal band. From quite a while ago. I want to say it's from the 80s. I'd be a liar if I told you I knew for certain. Call Skeleton. I like calling the Skeleton. He's a good guy. Always there, you know, just to talk if I need him. Bad jokes abound. Just like always, you know, bad jokes. Kind of good, that good stuff. Let's see here. Brute Punch. Elementstar. Medium Ice Physical. Medium Ice Magic. Let's do Physical. I don't think... I feel like the Necromancer has the most potential to do a lot of damage to me. So that's kind of why I'm going after him, but... Oh, that's what he does. What a dick. Come on, Necromancer, you just fucking die. 86. Oh, we got this bitch now. We got him. There you go. Come on. Die. Yes! Alright, now we can just start taking off these. Scala! Oh, he's got 1 MP. Oh, these guys are pretty strong too. Keep messing around in this other dimension. Some pretty strong enemies. All things considered. Brute punch. That's what I'm talking about. That's sweet, sweet satisfaction. Alright. Now. That's right, victory! For me. Wait a second. Wait a second. Alright, I know this is gonna be annoying, but I have to see. Wait a second. Where did I... Well, I came from... here. Oh, okay, that's where I came from. They have all these different doorways. But I can't just leave. Dead end. Well, okay then. I guess we are going through another portal right now. Okay, this one sounds right. We should pop out inside Hark House. Let's go! Yeah! Okay. And voila! Hark House! See? This ain't my first rodeo. If this were a rodeo, though, it would be my first. I've never actually been to one. The interior of Hark House can't decide what era it wants to be in. It flits between taste and fashion with manic speed. Near the door, jumbled with the shrapnel of the ages, are a few stray brooches, whose mystic origin is utterly without question. You have gained a new set of class pins. You have now been granted additional classes. Also, you can now equip 2 class pins at once. The Masochist pin, with the power to attack your enemies and yourself simultaneously. The Dino Sorcerer pin, with the power to turn into a big honkin' dinosaurs. The Apocalypse pin, with the power to foretell spells that will occur in the future, if you can survive that long. The Diva pin, with the power to harm your allies to help yourself. The Gardener pin, with the power to create useful gardens and deal hoe-based bleeding. The Delusionist pin, with the power to fool your strongest enemy, yourself. Right, as suggested previously, this place is way borked from a mystical perspective. On your toes, people. Now would be a good time to save your game. A great time, in fact. You might even want to make a backup and save an extra crop in another slot. Call it a hunch. Okay, well, I can dig that. Fuck it. Fuck it! Always err on the side of caution, as they say. See, now this is exactly the kind of thing I was talking about. With these undulating waves of raw time juice. Right. It's totally crazy. Anyway, yeah, I guess it's done now, but... We had 2 more people, right? Or a person in a jar. I sometimes lose track of things. Gabriel, Jim! Yes, that was them. That mewling cry had an unmistakable Gabriel quality to it. He's here, but he's not here. See? I told you this place was boned. Oh, that should make things kind of a pain in the keister. For our adventures. And when I say adventurers, I mean myself. Because that's how I roll. That's how I roll. Bam, bam. Yeah, well, I guess we just attack to see what that's gonna do. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, ow. Gumshoe interrogates. There we go. I interrogated the wrong person. That's alright. We'll just kill him. I don't think this is gonna be too big of a deal. No big deal. All enemies have been defeated. All allies regained full HP. You gain 366 XP and $104. Scholar is now level 17 and learns Heal 2. Necromancer is now level 17 and learns Dark Wave. Gumshoe is now level 17. Masochist is now level 7 and learns Strength plus 25. Dinosaur is now level 7 and learns Max HP plus 30. Apocalypse is now level 7 and learns Magic plus blah 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 blah. No, who cares? Who cares? Octavio Games? Well, we gotta know what's up here. Press the A button to fight. Yeah. Have you ever seen rain? Should also note that I am, you know, I could say like a fair amount of intoxication is going on. Not an overwhelming amount. But definitely I'm feeling that the buzz of the canned brew. Sure. Elementa! Sure. Oh, resisted. Not good. But enough to get you. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, we'll figure that out another time. Damn it, man. This is just all battles. Drawer filled with dark rust. Okay. God. Dapper rats. I can dig it. Surely I can. Oh shit. Oh goodness. That was alright. God damn it. I have to waste an attack on you. Wasted attack. That sweet attack juice. Not gonna waste another attack. God damn. There we go. That's the stuff. That's using your noggin, Shaun. Good job. Good job. Victory! Victory is mine! Probably really should be paying attention to those. Oh, okay. Hey. What's this? There we go. Thought you could fool me, huh? You find a duplicator upgrade. Potion quantity up. You may now use potions one additional time in each battle. Yeah, that's right. It's worth it. It's the thing here. So we'll go down here first. Use the A button to fight. Use it or lose it. Okay, go ahead. Cast it on yourself again. Dick. Ooh. There you go. Oh. These guys just aren't strong enough, I guess. Really to make a big difference whether or not I try to interrupt their attacks or not. So I'm just gonna go for it, man. I'm just gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Oh, they resist that shit. Fuck. Okay. There it is. There he is. He is dead. There is a well-read, nearly obliterated pamphlet resting here entitled Purple Li is U Each, at least near as you can tell. Oh. Oh, we've come full circle. Okay. I don't think... No, the enemies don't regenerate in this game. And we got some evil... Special battle condition. Hot, hot, hot. Fire abilities deal more damage. Good to know. God damn, man. These are some serious enemies. Oh. No. There you go. Tag it up, tag it up. Stock some MP up before we hit these tea kettles. Or teapots, rather. I guess those aren't really kettles, are they? Those are definitely teapots. I ain't no scientist, but I think they are. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, Scala, where is my... You don't have fire magic, you dick? Ah! I guess. I don't even know. You don't have fucking... They're not well equipped for this at all. Super effective though. Super effective. Fire slash, I guess. Oh, there we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Probably should have took those guys out first. Yeah. Probably would have been the smart play there. Good thing I am a little bit overpowered, I think. At this point in the game, anyways. And I also have it on easy. That probably helps too. These are rat things now? I thought they were dapper. You turn to rat things. Just like the Misfits song. Rat Fank, Rat Fank. Better be a chest up here or something, because we got a flare wolf, man. Serious goddamn business right here. Them flare wolves. Goddamn flare wolves! So you got that swagger. Flared swagger. Oh, man, these guys. No! No, don't take the flare wolf. Not the flare wolf! He's be so styling. Flare wolf. It kind of makes me laugh. I'm not gonna lie, kind of makes me giggle a little bit. There we go. Ice shots. Ice slash. Dead. Dead flare wolf. Yeah, again. You're dead flare wolf. It's a dead end! And still no sign of Gabriel or Jim. Which honestly is nice, sometimes I need a break. Meanwhile... Whoa, what happened? The house just got super old-timey. Where did Tycho and Mora go? If Jim has a working theory, he does not share it. Look like it's just you and me, old buddy. It's up to us to rescue them from whatever monsters, like... Monster. As I'm trapped, we gotta go, we got this! Gabe attempts to offer Jim a high five, but as Jim has no hands to speak of, it doesn't quite come together. He settles for a quick pat on the cork. That's a lot of times. That's what we all have to settle for. Oh, really? You patting out this fucking game? Like that? That shit like that does kind of drive me a little nutty. Because this is just for padding. Like, they're just padding out the game at this point. Making you go through the same areas again with different characters. Really? Couldn't have thought of something a little bit more original. Although I bet you there's 2 boxes. Yeah. No. These guys are a little bit stronger than the other ones, so hopefully it'll go faster, I guess. That's all I can really hope for. That is bullshit, man. That is some bullshit. I really hate when they do that in these kind of games. Like, it's really, what's the point? What's the point? You're adding another 5-10 minutes to the game? Ugh. No. Brute punch. Oh. Fucking honkies. More rats. Dappers. Okay, so what? Wait. Yeah, they're called dappers. What about, what's the difference between these guys and rat things? Were they different colors? Did I miss something? Maybe. I guess I did. Oh. That reminds me of the Great Mouse Detective and Ratigan. I really like the Great Mouse Detective, by the way. Like, if any Disney movie, like, kind of holds up for me, now that I'm a 25-year-old man, it's probably the Great Mouse Detective. And that doesn't include Pixar movies, because most Pixar movies are actually a little bit better than they probably should be. Well, not better than they should be, but they kind of exceed your expectations as far as, like, what those kind of movies can be, I guess, to a point. But, yeah. Great Mouse Detective. Kind of an awesome movie. I also am a little bit partial to Sherlock Holmes in general, so that definitely helped my enjoyment of that picture. Oh yeah, we got more. Another chest. You find a duplicate or upgraded Molotov quantity up. Yes, Molotovs can be used to inflict fire damage on an enemy in combat. Increase the damage and number of times you can use Molotovs in battle by purchasing upgrades at the new Arcadia item shop. Well, thank you for that tip. Yeah, but The Great Mouse Detective is a classic movie. It's a classic film that I enjoy a great deal. Okay. I even like kind of the songs in The Great Mouse Detective. Now, I'm just sitting here thinking about it. I really do like that movie, and it's been too long since I watched it. I'd have to go. Oh, you know what? Actually, it is coming out on Blu-ray pretty soon. That's right. I do remember that. And like, I'm a movie collector, so, and you know, I collect movies. So, and I've never owned it other than the VHS when I was a kid. When I was like really young, my parents bought me the VHS of The Great Mouse Detective, and I watched the shit out of it. And I'd like to watch it again with older eyes. I mean, I watched it a couple years ago, actually, and it held up pretty well. Like I said before, as an adult, like, you know, if you're thinking about like Firebillies, if you think about movies like you know, like The Little Mermaid and Lion King and like those kind of Disney movies, it holds up, in my opinion, way better. Way better than those do. Because actually, you know, I saw The Lion King. I took my little sister to see Lion King 3D when it went back in theaters. You know, she had never, you know, she was too young when it came out in theaters, so she never got to see it like kind of on the theatrical experience. And I hadn't seen that since I was like 11 or 12. So I was like kind of super curious, like if it was good at all. Yeah, I was wondering if it was good at all, like just in any sense, and I was pleasantly surprised at how well it. I was pleasantly surprised in certain respects. Like, I think I got, like, got more to the story being an adult. Like, and now I understand that it is, like, Hamlet. It's the story of Hamlet. So that was cool, like, to recognize that. So I kind of misspoke when I said I was pleasantly surprised. It does not hold up nearly as well as, like, The Great Mouse Detective. Take that for what you will. It's too slight and doesn't, you know, I understand it's a children's movie, but, like, come on. You could have given those kids, like, 20 more minutes of a movie. I'm sure they could have sat through it if they were sitting through it for an hour and a half. Because that's what it felt like, you know, like it was just try to cram tons of stuff in there. You don't realize how fast those things go by until you're older and you watch them and you're just like, whoa, kind of just zips through this plot, doesn't it? Ben, I'm not really a ghost. I'm researching ghosts for a book I'm writing. It's a book about ghosts. Okay, Ben. Rat finks. So rat finks are smaller. That's what I've taken away. Dappers are giant rats, and rat finks are small rats. Smaller. Huzzah! Huzzah! Ooh, what are my passive abilities? We got a class going on here. Oh, okay. Wait. I have an empty slot. Ooh, gentleman with power of shoes. Power to hang out. You're still simultaneous. Actually, I am curious about that. I'll give you that. I'll give you. We got Necromaster and Gentleman. Diva, Garden. Yeah, we'll try Apocalypse. Let's take him out for a spin, shall we? Shall we? Did I miss this in the other one? Or the other? Yeah, in the other dimension. He's all skin and bones except with no skin or bones. Oh, very clever game. Very clever. Clever girl. Dead in another hit, so do that. Shazam! Oh, really? I have to do it. I have to. I have to! Incoming Prophecy has ice all. Okay, it's fire all. We'll do fire. Oh, okay. That's kind of fucking sucks. We got a potion. Gotta give it to Jim. Jim, you need it. Oh! What the fuck is going on with this? This dude doesn't attack? Sure. Blast. There we go. Alright, good. Oh, so do you lose control of them when they turn into dinosaurs? Well, that is a trade-off. You find Kinetica, accessory, description. These springs and wires make interruptions more interruptive. I think I'll save that for more, just my, main interrupter on the scene, if you will. Oh, the Flare Wolf. Now with more flare. Ooh, Flare Wolf strikes it down. Serious business. Oh. Oh. Ow. There it is. There it is. Dead. Dead end. What should we do, Jim? Jim bibbles. Yeah, I don't know either. What did Tycho say I should do when I didn't know what to do? Which seems to happen a lot. If you're in a bind and you're unsure, just punch all of the things. Gabe does so. A few stray punches hit Jim, but he seems cool with it. A wall collapses, revealing a hidden staircase. Ha! Meanwhile. That wall just collapsed. With a hidden staircase waiting behind it? That's convenience itself. Does that hole have a vaguely, I don't know, Gabriel shape to it? Now that you mention it. Okay. I see what you do, game. Make me go through this. You're gonna make me go through it twice again, aren't you? Ah, you fucking bastard, game. Okay, so I'm going to have to go this way to progress, so maybe there's probably a chest around here somewhere. Press A to fight! Rat Fink! Know how to deal with the Rat Finks. Oh wait, I can give them another class too. Gotta remember to do that. Gotta remember to do that. Gentleman. Okay. Gentleman in a hurry, I guess. Try that. Ooh. I thought that was gonna kill him. But I can't do math. There we go. I don't have masochist and yourself simultaneously. Yeah, he's got enough health to be able to handle, I guess, a few self-inflicted wounds. Sure, I don't even know. No, wait, what was I gonna do with her? Oh no, she an accessory. That's what I got to do with her. Oops. Equip. Oh, empty. I don't even think I have the other characters equipped with rings. Probably check in on that. Oh no. Okay, cool. Cool. A Ragoon, Agonist, and Ungentleman. Ungentleman, not Gentleman. I thought it was like Gentleman. No, I was wrong. I like that. Soul Caliber. Oh! Ow! God damn! Okay. To-do list. Oh shit. Okay. Doesn't really interrupt them too hardcore. Mask. Two-edged sword, medium attack, lose HP. Alright, well, let's try it. Is it worth it? You know, it was worth it that time. I don't know if it'll be worth it every time. You find $1. Oh, you dirty bitch. Double time. Speed bonus. Okay. Wow. Oh no. Crap. Oh, wasted. Wasted on it. Man, you guys coming for me. shit. I really need to take care of business here first, because this guy's gonna attack me again. I'm not paying attention. Ice shards. Ice shards. Magic. Oh, he's almost dead. We can get him. There we go. God. God damn you, game. Oh. Tell ya. Add books. Well, you know, at least it's not Persona bad. If there's any RPG out there that I like, but I hate playing, it's Persona, especially the first one. I have it on the PSP. Persona 3, the next... Well, actually, Persona 4 is the best one all around of the series, but I have Persona and Persona 3. I have Persona 3 actually twice, because I have it on my PSP, and I also have it on my... I got it from the PlayStation Network. It's a downloadable. Ice abilities deal more damage. And, yeah, they're, like, oppressively difficult because it's all about grinding a lot of the times. More so Persona 1. Like, it gets just to the point of being just absolutely ridiculous. It's like I really like the games, but I hate playing them. It's a really weird dichotomy, I guess. Maybe it's not so weird for you, I don't know. It is for me. It is for me, man. Scala, ice shards. Super effective. How effective was it? It was super effective. Like I don't know. I don't know if I'm really into the grindy games like a ton anymore. It's just like there's such a time sink. First of all, yeah, like, it's a fucking ridiculous time sink. And I don't know. It's like because you have to spend so much time like just shutting off your brain and then just fighting enemy after enemy after enemy just to see if you can just level up a little bit. Actually, there's a game I've talked about it a little bit before in some Let's Plays and chats, but Xenoblade Chronicles for the Wii, which I'm just finishing up. It took me a lot longer to actually just play through the game than I anticipated. But that's another game that's just like, it is a fucking slog sometimes. Because if you're at any point, like, under level, even just like 1 or 2 levels, like, and you try to face a boss like that, like, you're fucked. You're done. You are done. Oh wait, they're... It's gonna be weak against it. Yeah, but you're done, and it can be just... Because sometimes you're just like, alright, I really just kind of want to just play the rest of the game, and you have to stop for like literally like 2 or 3 hours and just like grind around the world. It is an awesome game, though. I will give it that. It's a game I enjoy quite a bit, except for that. Like, that kind of holds it back from a full recommend from myself. Just the grinder aspects, but people that really like traditional like JRPG style stuff I think will really like it. It is the best, in my opinion. This must be the ringleader around here, looking pretty long in the tooth, or fang maybe. He's looking kind of long in the fang. Tycho nods. Whatever those are, they're long. On this point, we may find agreement. Special battle condition, old and treasure, gain an extra MP each turn. That's what I like to hear. Probably should. How was I supposed to know? It might be a boss. Oh shit, this guy's got a lot of hit points. Yeah, if you like, it's probably the best of the more modern like JRPGs. Probably to come out. I think like the last one that I really liked was this game called Lost Odyssey, and it was only on the 360 for some reason. I hated. I mean, at the time I had a 360 available to me, so I was able to play it. But I don't know. I think it's just like PlayStation and JRPG are like so like almost like synonymous, and Nintendo, like those are where I expect to find like JRPGs not really on. Which I know is a stupid thing. That is a really like bitchy thing to complain about, but it's not really a complaint, more just like a light observation, personal observation. Like I just like I just feel like I don't know, like preferred playing them on PlayStation or Wii. Feels weird on the 360. Okay. Oh, fire is super effective. Good to know. I don't think that he has fire magic at all. Enemies more likely to target. Exoskeleton. Yeah, but if you've never played that and you're looking for something actually to check out, and you have a Wii, it is one of the only good games to come out on the Wii in a while. Like I was always like looking for a reason to actually use my fucking Wii, so I was happy that it came out. But the grindier aspects do make it kind of a drag sometimes to play. Especially because it's so like story heavy, and you're just like, and the story is actually really good, so you're kind of like, you really want to get to the next part sometimes, and you can't because it's a bitch to play. Decrepit. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You're dead. Is that a book? I like those. He wipes the dust off binding of a volume so old that it could be called a tome without irony. He picks it up. La Soyette de l'Inconnu. He likes that. Old school. What's that? It's French. I know that. What does it mean? It means the Society of the... something. It looks like it's missing about half the pages. You have gained one half of the La Société de l'Inconnu. L'Inconnu, right? Or, where I closed the book. We can read it later, right? Let's find them before Gabe manages to run through the main supports. Meanwhile, up the stairs, Jim bounces his approval. You fucks. I knew it! How did I know it? How did I know it? Shit like this kind of makes me like not want to play this game. Because it's, I don't know. I mean, I get it. It's a game. It has to be that way, but this just seems... Is it just me? Am I just being bitchy? I might be. I might just be being bitchy. I don't know. I've had a couple drinks. Maybe I'm just not in the mood for this right now. Although, I mean, I do like this game though. I do like it. Cold Snap. Ice abilities deal more damage. Razon. Yeah. Oh. Wow. Of course. No, I don't want to do that shit again. Fireball! Wait, is it ice magic that does more? Yeah. have ice magic for you, do I? That's alright. Fruit punch. Take care of some business. Old-fashioned way. You should have ice magic, right? Does he not have ice magic either? Ugh. Alright, fuck it. Rude punch. He's dead. That's how you do that. It's science! Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna skip that. I mean, I don't normally do that, but I really don't want to fucking... Hey, can you help me with something? I'm trying to find my flesh and organs. Sure, buddy. Now I gotta go check that chest, because what if that's where they are? What if that is where they are? What if they're in that goddamn chest? God! This fucking game. Fucking game! Black Blade Games. That's how we do it. So we do it with the power of dark magic. Of course. Alright, well at least we got double time speed. Will that make it twice as quick? Probably not. Goddamn thing. Ah! Fucked it up. Brute punch. You. I don't even care. Hopefully I don't die. I'm ready to fucking die now. Don't die, alright? Alright. Alright, sugar. Yeah. You. Oh, you dead. Oh, he dead. That kid is dead. Dark Surge. Ooh. Ooh. I like the way that Dark Surge works. Use that more often, let me tell you what. Make these fucking battles shorter. I got one more over here. I mean, like, I don't mind level grinding. I guess I'm just not really in the mood for it right now, to be honest with you. And the fact that I gotta play through the same areas twice is kind of irritating. Maybe I'm in the minority. I don't know. I don't know. You're just not looking at it the right way, Shaun. You're just in a mood and you're blaming the game. You're in the mood, game. Mood for sucking ass. Oh, Dark Surge. Keep Brute Punch. That's right. Oh, you found 3,000. Well, that's better than $1. Alright. I don't know where this bitch's organs are, though. Or this kid's organs. Bitch. I'm sorry, that's gratuitous use of bitch. I've been listening to some rap lately. Watching some rap music videos, you know how it is. You bitches be trifling. They be trifling. Mademoiselle. I wish I had saved my my B-word rant for her. Huzzah! What bother her? I'm a changing tune. Super effective on those guys. Alright, Jim, you ready for this guy? Jim's jars goes gray, masking the skull. Ice crystals and tiny lights dance within. Is that a yes? Special battle condition. Youth and skill. Strength bonus. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I really do those dance stuff. See how Dark Surge does. Oh, super effective. Oh. Oh. Some of the double slash. Okay. Necromancer. Dark Surge. Oh. Sorry. I'll get you next time, bitch. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to Jim. Just in case things go all pear-shaped. Next attack time 2. You son of a bitch. I think we can wrap it up right here though. Yes. Yes. It's done. It's done. The floor is covered with chunks and mysterious fluids left over from the battle. Gross! Yuck, Jim! Ew, let me get you out of there, Black! Gabe raises the jar gingerly, resting him on a rickety bookshelf that collapses instantly. It does reveal a hidden passageway, though, so it's not a complete wash. Alright. What's this? A glowing book! Seems booky. Gabe tucks the book under his arm. Better save this for Tycho if I ever see him again. He loves this kind of stuff, with the pages and the covers and those kinds of goings-on. You have gained the second half of the La Societe Inconnue. Hey, what's happening? The liquid in Jim's jar begins to boil. Ah! Ah! The bookshelf is gone! Ah! Blah, Gabriel, hurry! Ah! Hey! What's up, guys? Tycho plays it cool with a quick upward nod of the head. Anyway, what happened? Where did you go? Gabe explains what happened in a way that veers strongly from actual events, chiefly in its lion battles and unlikely snacks. At one point, shadow puppetry is used to enhance the experience. We need to get you an outlet for these creative urges. And look, it's only part of a book, but Gabe hands over their half of the blah blah blah, which slams itself into the one Tycho holds, forming a single volume. Trying to seem nonchalant, as though the book mergings are an everyday occurrence, the scholar cracks the spine and begins to read. Story. It was not always thus. Mortals crawling the rough skin of earth, and gods roiling above and below them, and then only below. In the time before Yog-Mondai, who is god of doors. Yog-Mondai doesn't sound so bad. He's like a door god. I thought all the gods below were supposed to be real jerks. It's not just doors. They've taken some license here. Passages might be better. It's any transition, any movement from one state to another. You know, like broiling, or death. Death mostly. Well, what happened if he dies then? No one answers. Yog-Mondai, who is god of doors, walked the earth a tyrant and wore the fear of man as a cloak. Okay, yeah, I was wrong about him. In the time before, his arrival meant the end of a city. But when he came to the town of Elia, can't read. Its last man, fate, is said to come, and I will capture you. There are those who will swear that you live in the paint itself, but Yog-Mondai did not believe him, as such power was the domain of those below. The follies of men are a succor to the gods, and with a smile of violet knives, Yog-Mondai bade him try. What's that a picture of? Clearly, this is meant to be a picture of epic battle between Phades and Yog-Mondai. That red square? That's Phades, obviously. And the duck? Yog-Mondai. I'm not seeing it. If I might continue. Indeed, his image stood so well... Indeed, his image stood so well upon it, so true that Yog-Mondai barely noticed he was looking from the canvas. But Phades laughed and said to him, "Your yoke is broken. Men will pass not according to divine whim, but by the world's own law, and as I have kept you, so will I carve you. I will hew your head from your hands, and your hands from your black shadow, and break you forever." So no more did the gods walk upon the earth, where some scheming scribe could seize them in a sonnet, or a drunken bard could bind them with a silver string. It was then that the gods learned to fear man, for man's terrible conception, for his crude makings held within them an unmistakable power. This is our testament, that the mind, the voice, and the hand have within them the power to fetter the very gods, to seize them, and ultimately to... And that's it. He snaps the book shut, the remaining dust erupting from the surface. I'm starting to like this place. Jerk. Alright, well, obviously I have to go. There's a simian layered up in here. I feel compelled to warn each of you. Tycho snaps the breech of his weapon, peeking through to verify clearance. These things could go buck wild. Buck wild, man. Press A to fight. 9,000? You fucking ridiculous. You are killing me! Simian, man. Oh! Ow! I guess we'll just... Weak attack, interrupts enemy attack. Okay, we can do that. Root punch. What would a simian? What do you think that would be weak against? I guess we could try ice, huh? It's like, yeah, he's got 2. He's got 2, bitch. Jim's got 2. Alright, well, better. Holy shit! Holy crap, it broke into pieces. It turned itself into other monkeys. Elemental. Sure. Wait, Necromaster. Jim, nope, not enough. Gonna have to wait. Oh, I just wasted that other attack on that dude, because I can't keep my shit straight. Better than nothing. Right. This is crazy monkey business. What is this crazy monkey business, huh? Jim's turn. I can't skip the gym now. That's fucking. Yeah. Get that crazy monkey business. Monkeys up in the top hats, carrying purses. Hey! Hell with you, monkeys. You're dead! Okay, well, we got something here. A luminous woman appears. That is not to say that she is beautiful, though the assessment, generally speaking, might have been apt. What I mean to say is that her very being produced light. She was not, strictly speaking, alive. So what's your deal, lady? Crewling? Hot ghost? What? Stitchling? Why, so you can try and banish me? Don't be stupid. You were in my house without invitation. Generally, the society has a common cause with any mortal being. The bras are the rare exception. I'm not a bra, I'm a Gabriel. Is that what they're calling you now? I think so. No, Gabriel didn't know. They did call him that. Didn't they? I kept my maiden name. Wife to a bra, and yet you live to tell of it. A rarity. Oh yes, I know of your lonely project, Tycho Bra. Perhaps as well as you. You and your little patrinal cults. What an inefficient sort of immortality. Tell me, scion of Bra, are we at the cross purposes? Do you follow every tenet of your clan, long-held faith, every grim verse of the quartet? How so? I would have thought it obvious. Do you have as you express an implicit purpose the end of all things? Oh, that? No way. Existence is the best. Me and existence are tight. Apparently, this was the wrong answer. I am Elizabeth Hawk, and more. Our purpose is a human respect. Isn't that a dolphin? That's a porpoise. Yeah, because I was like, a human dolphin, you know? Whoa! The Spectre's voice pounds each word like a railroad spike. We recognize the distributed divinity of humankind. This is our revelation, and bringing it to fruition requires a universe. I guess we have to step it up. Recently, We've been killing a god every other week, but I swear to you, upon my nameless mother and upon my cursed father, Yelgandal will come to no harm by me. Wisdom from a bra, mark your calendars! Was that so hard? Come, I will give you an opportunity to be useful. There is one other canvas outside my care. I don't trust Euripides to secure it. He's already lost one. Riverbrook Park, at the Bank of Money, Vault 6. Bring it to me. Anything else, you may keep. Are you sure you don't need help here? How cute. No, it has been safe here for more than 2,000. It would be difficult to overstate the intensity of their surprise over the next few seconds. It may be instructive to take it moment by moment. A car comes crashing through the wall. This is the wall of an attic, mind you. I hesitate to say that it is a man which exited the vehicle, but it may suffice as a general sketch. Bipedal, wrapped in a get-up featureless knight, red gauntlets that reach near to the elbows, an equally red cape which is barely holding itself together, and its neck covered by a three-tiered marvel of fabric architecture. 2 pistols of inconceivable manufacture rest at his hips, with more skulls on each. There is also a skull on his belt. Perhaps there was a sail. In his left hand, the swearing hand, rests the Nembroambabicon, dimpled and vile. He walks over to the canvas, picks it up, throws it in the car, and then throws a few other paintings he likes on the stack for good measure. Then he turns the car around and drives out of the attic and onto the road. And this, all this, happens before Elizabeth Hart can finish the word. Years. Dr. Blood! You'll never... Oh, I guess he's gone. Gabriel's mouth is open so tremendously wide he may not be able to get it shut. He is the coolest! That was my boss, but he's different. I don't know what's happened to him. I think he might have joined a band. Whatever dark musics he might conjure, he has the Necroambabicon as well. His interest in it was always keen. He once helped us to destroy a god, and now he's trying to rebuild one. I don't want to indulge in baseless conjecture, certainly, but this definitely seems bad. Elizabeth is looking out the hole at the ruined edge and at the rapidly receding bloodlights. Yeah. She looks up, then into the rain, and blinks for the drops even though she doesn't need to. The Bank of Money has now been unlocked on your map. Well, thank God. Thank God for that. Okay. That is going to do it for this episode of Shaun So Let's Play in Chat. Thank you for watching. I'll be back. Eventually. Good night. Sweet Prince. Huzzah. Huzzah.